What's going on, guys? This is Ryan, and this is not your normal rant video. This is actually an informative video, if you can't tell from the headline. Nintendo has released something very special for all of us. Right now, the page I have pulled up is straight from Nintendo themselves. This is about their Nintendo Selects. They have added 12 titles to their Nintendo Selects library, which is good news for us because if you don't have any of these 12 games, you can get them at the low price of $19.99. And some of these are grand slam deals in my opinion. So I'm going to give you some prices, I'm going to give you some games, and I'm going to also go through really quickly my personal opinion of which games I'm definitely picking up and which ones I believe you should if you do not have them. We're going to go and start from the bottom up. We have 4 Wii U games, 4 Nintendo 3DS, and 4 Wii games. So we're going to start all the way at the bottom. We're going to go with the Wii titles. The 4 Wii titles that they have for just $19.99 are Super Mario Galaxy 2. Then you have Animal Crossing City Folk, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and the Super Mario Bros. All-Stars Collection. Now, out of all of these, I personally don't think I'd pick up any of them. That's just my personal opinion. Even the Super Mario All-Stars, I was never really a fan of the idea that for the anniversary of, I believe it was 25 years of Mario, for 25 years of Mario they released this. I wasn't really a fan of the idea because this is essentially Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii, and I didn't see the appeal in having Super Mario All-Stars for the SNES and then having one for the Wii too. All 4 of those games respectively are going for like $30 according to what this says, but they're all getting slashed to $19.99. If you don't have any of these, $10 off, you can't really go wrong. So who am I to judge? However, now we move up to the 3DS titles, and the big one, and the first one they mention, is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Now that, I think, is a phenomenal deal to get that one. And before I go into my reasons why, I'm going to keep going here. You can also get the Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. It's basically the remake of Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii, but on 3DS. And then we have Mario Party Island Tour and Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS, all getting slashed to $19.99. Now, Yoshi's New Island Tour, according to them, has been at $39.99, which is like a brand new price essentially. The same with Mario Party and Ocarina of Time 3D. However, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D might just be the one to pick up. I'm kind of flip-flopping on whether or not I want to pick it up or not. I do have 2 copies of it for the 64. I have the gold cart and the gray cart. And I heard that this is a really well-done version of it, so I kind of want to pick it up, especially because the price point, after the first printing ran out, you couldn't find a copy for under like $70, $80, which is ridiculous. And then they did that next print run, and then once that was done, you were looking at $55, $60 for it, which is still just nuts, especially when retail was $30. So, I don't know, that's, again, just my personal opinion. So, I might be picking this one up too, I'm not quite sure. I know the bulk of what I'll be picking up is in the Wii U titles. So, these are some heavy hitters too. I'm actually super surprised that they're cut for this price. But there's Nintendo Selects versions of Super Mario 3D World, Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze, Pikmin 3, and the NES Remix Pack. Now that is a phenomenal deal. The Remix Pack is about $30 or so that's only like $10. But I mean, if you were waiting for it to go down to pick it up, now's your chance. $20 is not that bad. However, these other 3 are phenomenal because they're still going for their retail prices. Right now, Tropical Freeze goes for like $50, and 3D World has been at 60 ever since its release. And it wasn't the launch title for the Wii U, but it was the next Mario title that came out. And it came out, I think, only a year after New Super Mario Bros. U. So, I mean, holy crap. This is a steal of a deal. If... like, my mind's blown from that. And then completely on top of that, you have Pikmin 3, which had a limited print run, and you couldn't find it for under $80 or $90 online after all of this. It's nuts. And I love the Pikmin series. I played Pikmin 1 when I was growing up, and I've watched a friend play Pikmin 2, and I haven't owned them myself personally, but eventually I'm hoping to. And Pikmin 3 just looks great. Like, it looks phenomenal with the Wii U graphics. So I really want to pick this up, but not at 80 bucks. Now's the chance. Pick it up in the Nintendo Selects. Now, if you're someone who does not like Nintendo Selects or Greatest Hits or Player's Choice of anything like video games and stuff, here's my personal opinion and my thoughts on what you should do then. Pick this up anyway. Not just because it's a great deal, but hold on to them. Have them to play. Play the games. The games don't change because they're under the Nintendo Selects label. Play them, have fun with them, and then let's say go to garage sales or just wait for friends to be sick of playing theirs and want to get rid of them if that happens, or just connect with people in the community that are willing to give you a deal and then buy a non-Nintendo Selects version later, and then you could sell the Nintendo Selects version and get some of your money back. I mean, that's just right off the top of my head. That's probably the best thing you could do. If you're someone who doesn't like Nintendo Selects but are dying to play these titles, you need to pick them up now. I don't know how long this stuff's going to go on for, but this is definitely something I think you should jump on. If you don't believe me, there's a link down below that shows this entire page and the games and their prices. Now, to even go even further, they have a small little blurb here. And it says, some of Nintendo's biggest hits are now available for the suggested retail price of $19.99 each. From Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D to Super Mario 3D World, your essential Nintendo game collection starts here. And now these prices are effective March 11th, which is why this video is coming out now. If you are unaware of this deal and you're watching this video, you know now, and you have until Friday to gather some money together, look in between your couch cushions, look in your car, on floors, wherever. Gather a little bit of money together and pick up some of these titles, because I don't know how much they're going to be printing of these. And at this price, you're going to want to get them early. You're not going to want to wait. And that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, click the link down below if you don't believe a word that comes out of my mouth. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Tell me what games you plan on picking up, or if you're not picking up any, or if you just think this is a bad deal, or just down below, just tell me what music you're listening to. I don't care. Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And of course, if this is your first video, hit that subscribe button.